Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 57 of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. Okay, guys, so last time out, we had a fantastic episode. We picked up a win in every single match that was featured in the episode. We barely conceded any goals, and our attack was linking up so well. Honestly, such a strong showing, a beautiful way to start our debut in the Champions League this season. If we take a look at the games that we have to play in this month, we're facing Dortmund, Liverpool, Everton, Almeria, and Crystal Palace. So there's a lot of action here. This should be exciting. And just to show you guys that we are sitting in second place, 1 point behind league leaders Arsenal. And as for the Champions League table, there's only been one game played. It looks like Dortmund actually lost to Almeria. They lost 3-2. Let's see what we can do against the German side. Before we do that though, we have to go over the player of the episode. And for the first time in a while, we actually have two winners for one episode. Nelson Guzmão is one of those winners. He had his goal scoring boots on last episode. He was probably our liveliest attacker. He found the net so many times with his shots. And the other player I've given it to is Sasha Iwolo. He's been very reliable on the right wing. His dribbling is very good and his crossing is very good as well. This guy was playing very well last episode. I have not touched their potentials. I've just given them minor increases in general attributes. Okay, so we're looking at the pre-match report for Dortmund. There isn't any data on them in their league performance. We can check out the Bundesliga table after we exit this screen. But like I had just said, they lost to Almeria in their first game in the Champions League. They do look to have a decent team. Their attack can do with some work though. Okay, so Borussia Dortmund are currently top of the Bundesliga. That's actually really nice to see. Bayern Munich not at the top of the Bundesliga by a far stretch even. It's really close though. Dortmund do have the best goal difference in the league. But to be honest, I was not expecting Dortmund to be top. First generated player that Dortmund have is a 6'4" Bosnian keeper. Armin Avdic is 81 rated. Next is Krešimir Blagajic, an 80 rated Croatian midfielder. They've got Oscar Garate, an 80 rated Spanish striker. Matthias Joachim is from Liechtenstein, I believe. He's 83 rated as a right back. Next is Samuel Wolf, an 80 rated German right back. Julian Zivkovic is an 81 rated Austrian left back. One thing I did want to show you guys is that we have updated the top 5 leagues in Europe as well as the international teams with their current and newest kits. So as you can see, Dortmund have their 24-25 kits here. Since FC24 is not receiving any more updates, the mods for this game are going to start to get really good. Okay, taking a look at the starting 11 for this game against Dortmund. We're starting in Yeni and we've got Guzmão and Iwolo on the wings. Madigan, Gilzin, and Ganyan are our midfielders. We also have Balkan, Antunes, Naholo, and Segore as our back line with Issa Namdi as our keeper. Alright, after such a good episode, I am looking forward to playing this match. I just hope the boys can continue some of that form that they picked up in the last episode. Let's get straight into this match in the Champions League. It's Charlton Athletic versus Borussia Dortmund at the Valley. It's Ganyan. Ooh, that's a decent chance, but Kobel's there to save. Bobby Madigan. Ooh, another save by the Swiss keeper. Good chance here for Dortmund. Here's Skov Olsen. Decent shot, but Anamdi has stopped its momentum completely. Oh, good turn there by Skov Olsen. Are you serious? That is majestic. What can be done there? I mean, our defenders were really turned very easily there, but it just kind of seemed like the Dortmund player was operating on another level. Oh, good work. Well, Ganyan. Here's Inyani with the dribbling, and he's found the back of the net. Oh, we've been able to snatch this goal, all thanks to Noel Ganyan. He stole the ball off of Dortmund, and we were in a perfect position to find Abelard Inyani. Oh, good work. Oh, here's Nelson Guzmão. What a beautiful move. I mean, that is probably the best goal that we have scored in the season so far. What a wondrous cross by Sasha Iwolo to find Bobby Madigan, and we lay in Nelson Guzmão, who has yet another goal.
Huh?
Here's Adeyemi. He's found. That's a goal for Dortmund. We actually won the ball, but somehow Nahola wasn't able to find his balance and find the clearance. Let's take a look at this right here. It was well worked, and he just knocks it back into Adeyemi. That's a terrible one to concede. And Yeni into Nelson Guzmão. He has the pace to beat Luis Felipe. Here's Nelson Guzmão, and it's saved by Kobel. Oh, there's a foul by Joachim on Jordan Balkan. It's a yellow card. There's Nelson Guzmão. Nelson Guzmão. Kobel saves. Has to find Noel Ganyan. Here's Bobby Madigan. Into Nelson Guzmão, and Kobel has saved it. What a pass. I mean, they deserved the goal. Anamdi has stopped it. But dear Lord, that was beautiful. It was pixel perfect, essentially. We are going to escape this, and that's going to be the end of the game. Nah, we actually would have won this one. We actually would have won this one if we were able to pass today. Despicable passing. I don't know what happened. And Yanni, everyone on the pitch, really. Passing was not good, the accuracy. We gave away such great space with terrible passes, and we also conceded 2 chips. Man, this game was ours to lose. Okay, our next match is in the league. We are facing Liverpool. They've won their last 3 games, but they're sitting in 14th place for some reason. So they're obviously doing something wrong. But they do have a decent squad. So I'm not really sure what the issue is. Maybe the overall quality of the league is just getting so good. Let's just take a look at their generated players. All right, first up here is Taylor Dowling. The former Wolves man is 84 rated as an English left back. Next is Rami El Farouk. He's an 83 rated Egyptian winger. So this guy is obviously Mosala's regen. He has 97 pace. Next is Oliver McKay, who's 82 rated as a Scottish center back. Gilbert Nyarko here is from Ghana. He's 81 rated at the age of 21 as a center back. Next is Colin Roussel, an 86 rated French right winger. Okay, so we are making 2 changes to the starting 11. We're bringing Wesley Liang to start here to replace Nyeni. We're also bringing Kahuna Mogo to replace Danny Jensen as at left center back. Pretty disappointed not to pick up all 3 points against Dortmund, but they did keep the ball well. The possession was good. They scored 2 very strange goals, but we have to move on from that match. We're focusing on the league right now. Liverpool are not performing well, but like I said, they won their last 3 games, so we have to be very focused for this game. It's Liverpool versus Charlton Athletic. Wesley Liang can find Sasha Iwolo. The shot's been blocked.
Nope.
Oh, good defending there. Jordan Balkan. A lot of space. Jordan Balkan into Nelson Guzmão. And that is actually going to be a red card for Christensen. Andreas Christensen's been sent off already. Let's take a look at this. Nelson Guzmão. Oh, I don't know if that's a red card. That feels pretty sus. Here's Sasha Iwolo stepping up for the free kick. And it's in the back of the net. There wasn't much power on it, but the placement was good enough to beat the Liverpool keeper. And we have our opener here. No. Not a goal. Impossible goal. That's a 0% chance of going in, and it actually has gone in. The defending here was actually not too bad. Our midfield not helping at all. Isaskar Naholo positioned so well. And Issa Namdi, what are you doing? Gravenberch. Aslani. Oh, that was almost a goal. Mogo has blocked it. Oh, good defending there in the end by Yakuba Segore. Colin Roussel with a lot of space ahead of him. Here's Colin Roussel with another shot. He's going to get another one in, but that's blocked as well. Yakuba Segore stealing the ball off Luis Diaz. He's having a good game, thankfully. A lot of space for us here. Madigan over the top here to Nelson Guzmão. Here's Nelson Guzmão going for the effort, and Vicaria saved it. Wesley Liang. Here's Nelson Guzmão. That effort is wide. Oh, good work. Pass from Sasha Iwolo to Wesley Liang. He's going to sweat it. And there's Bobby Madigan. We've got our lead back here. We worked it well. And honestly, it was just the pass by Sasha Iwolo being timed to perfection for Wesley Liang that gives us a 2-1 scoreline. Oh, good work. Here's Wesley Liang. Wesley. Oh, that's saved. But here's Sasha Iwolo on the follow-up. That Liverpool defender not able to catch up. And honestly, that's poor defending because he should be. Sasha Iwolo has given us another goal. We scored back-to-back goals here. And this is looking more and more unlikely for Liverpool to get a result against us. What is this defending? What is going on? Well, Gagnon. Ooh, here's Wesley Liang. Good turn. Good goal. It's our 4th. There's no coming back from this for Liverpool. This game is over already. I'm glad we responded to Liverpool's pressure after they got the red card, but that did not last long. It was temporary. We look like we're going to get all the spoils here today. Oh, there's a goal for Luis Diaz. It was too easy. They were literally just sitting in our own box, and we were doing nothing about it. Every time I tried to commit, the CPU was already aware of where I was going. I had to stand still, which allowed Luis Diaz to receive that pass, and it's an easy goal for him. Asalagese on the wing. Can find Sean Ayala in space. Oh, that was literally perfect. The 2 of these guys linking up. We have a 5th goal. And that was really satisfying to score. Pasalagese actually using the left wing, kind of switching with Sean Ayala. And then he finds the Irishman so well. That is a perfect pass. Oh, good work. Oh, here's good work. Sasha Iwolo, he's hit the bar. He does not get his hat trick. Press here. Abelard and Yeni. Ayala trying to find Sasha Iwolo. That's a shame because he would have scored that easily. He doesn't get his hat trick, but we get a 2-5 score line. A lot of goals that we were able to score in this match. Our attack doing really, really well again. But the red card kind of changed this game. I wonder how it would have gone if it hadn't happened. Okay, guys, we got a monthly scouting update from Paraguay. Nothing really that good to report here. I mean, we've got a couple of people in here that we might hopefully look to promote, but if they don't improve, we will not be signing them up. Okay, our next opponents are in the league. They are Everton. They're sitting in 8th place. They've lost their last game, but before that, they were undefeated. So it's a decent start for them. Let's take a look at their generated players. They've got Carlos Anzola, who's a 79 rated Spanish winger. They've got Bento Caldeira, who's a 79 rated Portuguese keeper. Mateo Chiaramonte is an 81 rated Italian left midfielder. Rodrigo Paiva is a 77 rated Portuguese striker. Kamil Pięczak is an 80 rated Polish keeper. And Luis Sanhuesa is an 80 rated Chilean striker. Okay, let's take a look at some of the changes we've made to the starting 11. So we're bringing Santi Aburto in at midfield to replace Bobby Madigan. We're also bringing Costa Legese in to replace Noel Gagnan. I was impressed by him last game. We've also got 2 changes in defense, Mohsen Fala and Sapanic coming in to replace Jordan Balkan and Kahuna Mogo. We're making all of these changes because we've got a Champions League fixture in 2 days' time against Almeria. Let's hope this doesn't come back to bite us. I know that we're better than Everton. Let's try to get the result. Let's go for everything. It's Charlton Athletic versus Everton at the Valley. Santi Aburto. That's a bad challenge. That's really bad. That's way worse than the Andreas Christensen challenge from the previous game. It's going to be a yellow card. Oh, that clearance may have ended up in a goal. No, we escaped from this, but that was a really bad way to clear the ball. Ooh, yes. Oh, Nelson Guzmão, Wesley Liang. Here's Sasha Iwolo, goes first time. It was a bit awkward, but the technique is always going to be there from our Cameroonian. That's into the side netting. He's basically stumbling there, but you have to admire that finish. Cross coming in. Oh, that is a very, very good jump. That Everton player leaps and bounds, head and shoulder above everyone else, and he's stuck in the net right now. Have to look to break here. Over the top to Sashi Wolo. I'm not sure if he's offside. Gonna go inside here to Wesley Liang. That's been blocked crucially. Here's Lamar Gilzine eyeing up the top corner, and he's missed it. Wilson Fala. Here's Wesley Liang. Goes inside here to Lamar Gilzine. It's the 47th minute of this match. This half was essentially over, but Lamar Gilzine and Wesley Liang have found a way. We broke so well, and we've got a lead once more in this match. That's not good for Everton. Looks like Nelson Guzmão is definitely the paciest here. There's Nelson Guzmão. Oh, he's hit the post. That is unlucky. Kuba Segore. He's not going to get tricked there. He's been on it today. Good work. There's Aburto, and that is well wide. And Everton look to be attacking our goal with a lot of frequency here. There's a shot, and Nanti has to save. Isaskar Nahola, that's completely on you. Shanayala. Shanayala. Wow, what an effort. The keeper has slightly touched it, and it's hit the post. Out wide here to Shanayala. He's still using his pace. Shanayala goes inside here to Abelard and Yeni. That's saved by Pięczak. Yep, Everton can't break. The match ends 2-1 to Charlton. We pick up all 3 points here. Everton were a little bit annoying. I wish the scoreline was a little bit more comfortable for us, but in the end, we were definitely the better team, and we get the deserving result. Okay, it's now time to take a look at Almeria. We are facing them in the Champions League. They are currently top of our group. They have a very good team. If you take a look at their team, it's honestly quite threatening. So let's take a look at their generated players. First up here is Ibai Aguia, an 80 rated Spanish center back. Next is Dusan Gajic, a 77 rated Serbian holding midfielder. Raul Galarza here is an 80 rated Spanish left back. Piero Guioni is an 81 rated Albanian right back. Fares Khalil is an 82 rated Algerian left back. Marlon Kutzner here is 75 rated German striker. Joao Loureiro is a 79 rated Portuguese holding midfielder. Luis Mena is a 72 rated Spanish striker. Julian Montbrun is a 78 rated French center back. Alan Peterlin is an 86 rated Slovenian striker. This guy is a fantastic player. Sergio Torales is a 78 rated Paraguayan cam. And Ramon Ursaiz is a 77 rated Spanish striker. Alright, no messing about. We are putting the strongest team out there, so we're bringing Nyeni back into the starting 11, as well as Madigan, Gagnan, Balkan, and Antonez. This team is capable of beating anybody. We are playing well as of late. Let's hope we get the result here against the best team so far in our group. It's Charlton Athletic versus Almeria at the Valley. Can he beat Segore? He's not going to beat Antonez, or I should say Naholo, but the effort's gone in. I don't know what's happened. I'm just going to have to look at this replay because that is a kind of ridiculous goal to concede. The cross comes in here, We block it, and then the effort comes in. A really nasty deflection. I guess it's in the side netting. Thank you, Lamar Gilsey. Wait, no, he's giving it away. Why can't we ever keep the ball after we win it? Watch this, guys. I might end up winning a tackle here, but it's not going to end up in our possession. You guys see that? You guys see that? It's a goal. Every time we win the ball, it just bobbles back into the opposition team's possession. And in this case, it's a goal. I literally predicted it. Oh, Sasha Wolo into Lamar Gilsey. That's a good save by Trafford. Corner comes in. There's Abelard and Yenny. A good header. That was absolutely needed. We needed a break here, and early in this half, we need to change things around. We need to influence the momentum to shift to our advantage. But we can find Nelson Guzmão yet again. Here's Nelson Guzmão going inside here to Lamar Gilsey. That shot is blocked. Oh, no, just not on the same wavelength. Got to be doing better than that. Lamar Gilsey. Oh, we can find Abelard and Yenny here. Oh, and it's a goal. It's an equalizer early in the second half. We got a little bit lucky there because we lost it on the right wing with a poor dribble move by Sasha Owolo. But Yakuba Segore can find Lamar Gilsey, and he finds Abelard with so much space. He's never going to miss that. Thankfully, we've got Yakuba Segore here. He even avoids the tackle there. These passes have been terrible. I'm not going to lie. So bad. It'll work. Lamar, can somebody find their teammates? We cannot pass today. Doesn't really have the support. Goes inside, is completely beat by Khalil. Story of this game. Sasha Owolo has been completely lost on the right wing. Does not know what he's doing right now. Segore looking inside to Abelard and Yenny. And that is good defending by Aguia. Almeria, good chance for them. That's saved by Anandi. Work. No. The ref has actually stopped the game there. Jordan Balkan entering the final third with a ton of space for Wesley Liang, and the ref has ended the match. That's despicable, but to be honest, our performance was not much better. Our passing yet again failing us. The chemistry between our attackers was just completely lost today. I mean, Abelard and Yenny scoring the goals, doing his job, but Nelson Guzmão was a ghost in this match, and Sasha Owolo completely failed everything that he tried. Thankfully, we had Yakuba Segore at right back to help us out on that wing. Okay guys, so the final update from Russia has come in. The best player is this guy right here with 77 to 95 potential, but his overall is just not good at all. I mean, I'll sign him up just because, but I'm disappointed not to get a better player. Okay, we're now going to Albania for any type of player. Okay, so it's time for the final match of this episode. We are facing our rivals Crystal Palace, who sit in 4th place right now. They've picked up 4 wins out of their last 5 matches, so they're playing really well. They have a great team, so let's take a look at their players. First up here is Zaman Aktuk, who we are familiar with, an 87 rated Moroccan striker who was absolutely on fire last season. Next is Ian Beveridge, the Scottish winger who's 82 rated. Anil Jadhav here is a 78 rated Indian left back. Damon Lutka is still at the club, he's 79 rated as a German midfielder. Justin Magank is 86 rated, the 6'5" Belgian center back. Liam Megan here is the 77 rated Northern Irish center back. Benedikt Muller is 70 rated, a German midfielder. Edvin Ronberg is a Swedish center back who is 80 rated. And Nathan Skelton is the 81 rated English keeper. Okay, so this is the team that we're setting out for the final game. We're bringing Santi Aburto and Kasalagese into the midfield. These two I've been impressed with in the games they featured for us this episode, so I kind of want to see what they do against Crystal Palace. Other than that, we've got nothing else to report, so let's get straight into this final match. Let's hope we end it on a win. It's Crystal Palace versus Charlton Athletic. Jordan Balkan committing the foul, but Ian Beveridge keeps possession for Palace here. Trying the shot, but Denny Antonis blocks it. Decent dribbling here. Here is Ronberg. A decent effort by a center back. And Segore is just giving it away. Pass accuracy yet again. Misplacing our passes. Here's Ian Beveridge for Crystal Palace. I am getting very angry at this point. Our passes have completely deteriorated at this point. Marcosi. Sasha Owolo going inside. Abelard and Yenny. Over to Santi Aburto. It's a good save by Goodman. Oh, out wide here to Sasha Owolo. Here's Sasha Owolo. He's got the pace. His finish is not there, though. It was a decent effort, but Goodman was going to save that. Passing here. Sasha Owolo going inside here to Bobby Madigan. We've got our opener. Thankfully, we've done it. The job's not finished, but there's not much time left. A very quick and efficient corner. Finds a lot of space for Sasha Owolo, and Bobby Madigan can't really miss from there. Bobby Madigan can find Nelson Guzmão, must use his left foot, and it's straight at Goodman. Oh, what a slide tackle. That's probably the best one I've seen in a minute. Sasha Wolo. Sasha Wolo can find Abelard and Yenny. Here's Abelard. He's going to go inside. He's going to find Bobby Madigan. It's not a goal. We got a little bit too fancy. The ref has called for full time here. We pick up all 3 points. It's a narrow win. It was a pretty evenly contested match, but we find our opener late in the game. And after that, our fate of victory was never really threatened. Okay, guys, so that is the end to the episode. We go undefeated in this one as well, but we picked up 2 annoying draws in the Champions League, which means we have a lot of work to do in our group if we want to finish in first place. We do have to visit both Dortmund and Almeria at their stadiums, so those are going to be tough matches. The next month of games are the November games, so we're playing Watford in the Carabao Cup, and then we have Nottingham Forest in the league, followed by Almeria in the Champions League, Fulham and United in the league, and then we play Dortmund again in the Champions League. I'll probably be looking to sim the Watford and Nottingham Forest games and possibly the Fulham games. I do want to get into the December matches. There's a lot to go over here as well, so we're just trying to get the season going along as fast and efficiently as possible. As for how our Champions League group looks right now, we have the best goal difference in the group, but we are second with 2 points behind Almeria. Thankfully, we get to play them in the next episode, so we need to be picking up good points against them. As for how the Premier League looks, we are top of the table after match week 10. Our goal difference is the second best in the league. We have the 3rd best attack and the best defense in the league. I'm glad we're building this momentum. It's been very fun to play the league matches. Let's just hope we can get a little bit more consistent in the Champions League, and let's just hope our passing gets a little bit better next episode because we misplaced a lot of balls. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you leave any suggestions you have for the series down below in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future content, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.